Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're zoning in on Keynsham, that town right between Bath and Bristol. And we're digging into how the small businesses there, the local shops, can actually use social media like Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, not just to post things, but to genuinely connect with local people, make local friends, basically.
Exactly. And for this, we're looking at strategies and ideas shared by the website Easy Gold Marketing. It's all about making tech work for the little shop on the corner.
Right. It's taking these big digital platforms and making them feel really small and local. Easy Gold Marketing really pushes this idea. For a Keynsham shop, social media isn't just broadcasting.
No,
it's like a direct line to your neighbors. That intense focus on local is what they say makes all the difference. It's the secret sauce, you could say.
Okay, localization. That makes sense.
Okay.
So Easy Gold Marketing sees this as a way for small shops to compete without needing huge ad budgets.
Precisely. It levels the playing field a bit.
Yeah.
And the benefits they highlight are pretty clear.
Okay, like what? What's the good stuff?
Well, first, just getting noticed more. Brand awareness, but, local brand awareness.
Yeah.
Suddenly that shop you always drive past is right there on your phone.
Right. So visibility. What else?
Connection.
Yeah.
Real connection. Easy Gold's research points out that when customers can actually chat with the shop owners or staff, maybe through comments or direct messages,
Yeah.
it builds trust much faster. It feels more like a relationship, less like just a transaction.
Okay, so visibility, connection, and I think you mentioned getting people into the actual shop.
Yes, absolutely. Foot traffic, that's the third big one. If you post about, say, a flash sale happening right now, or a new cake just out of the oven,
Cake.
yeah, it prompts people nearby to actually, get up and walk into the store. That's crucial for these physical Keynsham retailers. Easy Gold stresses that link between online buzz and offline action.
Got it. So that's the why. How do shops actually do this effectively? What does Easy Gold Marketing suggest for the how?
It comes down to the content. It has to feel like Keynsham. You can't just post generic stuff.
So less about the product itself sometimes and more about its connection to the town.
Exactly. Talk about how your shop is involved in a local event, maybe the Keynsham Music Festival, or sponsoring a local charity run. Easy Gold suggests using local hashtags, sharing photos from local customers.
Making it part of the community fabric, not just a business in the community.
Spot on. It's about weaving yourself into the daily life of Keynsham residents. Share stories that resonate locally.
And Easy Gold Marketing had data on when to post too, right? Is it just whenever?
No, not at all. Timing's important. Their data suggests Keynsham folks might be more active at different times than, say, people in central Bristol.
Okay, like when?
Often during lunch breaks, that's one window. But also, evenings seem key, maybe when people are unwinding, checking their phones after work. And weekends are huge, especially for shops that families might visit.
So it's not about global peak times, it's about Keynsham peak times. That's a really practical tip from Easy Gold. What about where to post? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, do they need to be everywhere?
Definitely not. Easy Gold advises focusing your energy. Facebook seems to still be really strong for general community updates, events, that kind of thing, especially for reaching a broad local audience.
Okay.
But for shops where visuals are key, think bakeries, florists, maybe gift shops, Instagram is essential. A great photo could do more selling than a paragraph of text sometimes.
Okay, makes total sense. Okay, so you're doing all this, posting local content at the right times on the right platforms, but how do you know if it's actually, working? Especially for a small shop where every penny counts.
Right, measuring success. We need to look at the numbers, the metrics. But Easy Gold warns about getting caught up in the wrong ones.
What do you mean? Like likes?
Likes are nice, yeah.
Yeah.
And to reach how many people saw your post, that's interesting too. But Easy Gold kind of flags these as potential vanity metrics. They look good, but don't always translate to actual business.
Okay, so what does translate? What should a Keynsham shop owner really be tracking?
Conversion rates. That's the key metric, according to Easy Gold Marketing. Did that Facebook post actually make someone click to your website and buy something? Or, even better for local, did someone mention seeing your Instagram story when they came into the shop?
So linking the online activity directly to a real-world action, like redeeming a special offer they saw online.
Exactly. Or booking an appointment or signing up for an event. The Easy Gold recommends using tools maybe like Google Analytics or Hootsuite, not just to post, but to track those specific actions. Those are the numbers that really show if the social media effort is paying off.
So it's this cycle of posting, measuring the right things, and then tweaking the strategy based on what actually works for Keynsham customers.
Precisely. And doing that, as Easy Gold puts it, helps turn casual followers into, well, loyal friends of the business. Customers feel seen and valued because the shop is genuinely engaging with them and their local interests.
It really shifts it from just advertising to having a conversation, doesn't it?
Yeah, a conversation with your neighbors, essentially.
Okay, this deep dive really highlights how powerful focusing on local can be online, drawing on those Easy Gold marketing insights. So here's a final thought to leave you with. We've seen how one Keynsham shop can benefit, but imagine, what if all the small, independent shops in Keynsham started using their social media to actively cross-promote each other? You know, the bakery shouting at the nearby bookshop, the florist mentioning the cafe next door. How much stronger could that whole local economy become?